done installing yet. It was like a $15, pretty sure it was.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the
I
world,
don't think it's
we
done
locked them
fully
up,
installing.
or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
I think I kind of get it, but I don't think it's not fully installed yet. So. I played the fourth one. I can't move or do anything. I don't know if the controls are different, so I'm gonna have to take the tutorial. What was that all about? Yeah, I think I was about to say this is stopped because I haven't fully installed the game. The graphics still look like...
We're here.
It looks worse than I thought it would be. I thought it looked a lot better. I'm guessing that's the Desmond Miles. So we're in the year 2012, I think.
Let's go.
I think anyone should get to walking in any PlayStation game. It's pretty easy. That's the up and down, alright, that's good. Make sure we can't do anything. What was that? What did I click? We, like, zoomed in a little bit. He has a big nose.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I really hope this is worth $15. I'm really hoping this was worth it. Alright, keep dark. There we go. That's a nice bag.
I think we're here.
Oh yeah, that's meant, alright. I dropped my glow stick thing. I guess I'm just gonna keep walking down here. I haven't played Assassin's Creed in about a few days. No, probably actually like 2 months.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
The green icon designates a destination, or oh, so it's like any other Assassin's Creed game almost. All right, X to jump, X to fast walk. How do you?
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing. Run your way through this little obstacle course.
I keep thinking holding down L2 is the. Oh, run away. Oh, I thought I died.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I'll get used to this game in like 2 hours. I think I just died. Alright, let me look at this real fast. Run. Gonna bring yourselves up. And climb up there. Right there. Timber, yeah. Oh, I messed up. Oh, no. Oh, why do I keep messing? This is so easy. Alright, I see color. I'm starting to see color. Yep.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
I don't like how this is. This is one just like how it's building in. Why can't I just go in?
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Oh, just I thought it was like an X for some reason.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Oh, I love this already. Oh my god, I don't know why I love
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen,
You are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
I love this for some reason.
My apologies.
I love this. I don't know if it's just the graphics or the
Evening, Haytham.
1970s, but
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear
1700s.
they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Both against roads and for. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage streets, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring you
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gates, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a booking. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has
Trying to jump down won't let me.
slower lock to you than any driver can. And in truth, 'tis a
Let me do my eagle vision real fast.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, leave her to
It won't let me get down.
I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always thinks the end bartender's life was the breed of the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman, because to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious,
This is cool.
satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gates, sir, is found guilty.
Heat Z.
I'll stop broadcasting. I was about to turn off comments on the stream. Because, actually I was wanting to record. I'm being curious. I was going to record. Oh, hello. Yeah, hi.
£40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the
Hey body, what up? XD.
I am, well, I guess I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3.
WTF.
And do I suck at this? Alright.
Good, I love AC3.
Yeah, I am. So, put that in.
I play on my PC this game.
This is on PC. Oh, I think I get it now. God. Alright. I have no idea how I'm struggling with this.
Kosovo is Serbia. Kosovo is Serbia.
Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial.
I want to jump down
and
so
makes
bad.
him risk another without fear. But I'll away. For 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Kosovo is Serbia. Kosovo is Serbia.